like one. Oh, it's recording. Let's see.
Very low.
Let's see. Let's see.
I've never found they're legit. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh no.
No.
You're pushing the line.
He's already crossing the line.
How do I point it up and down? Just show me how to point
Nick,
it
it's
up and down.
recording.
So
These are valuable minutes.
You can cut it.
Yeah, but these are valuable minutes on my memory card, which has other things on it.
Yeah,
Go.
Nick.
Go.
Okay, just have
Go.
it locked so it
Just
doesn't
go.
wobble.
I am.
Okay. And if you want to zoom in on our faces, you can, or we can just use the Abby cam.
How do you zoom in?
Oh god, don't
Oh,
zoom in.
I know how to zoom in.
Oh jeez. I look like I've been planting all day, so
That's such a great statement.
It is a
I'm
great
gonna organize.
So we should introduce. Hi, I'm Grace.
Hey, I'm Abby.
Abby is going to do my makeup, so that's gonna be fun because she's really good at makeup. And
At least I
then
like to tell myself.
no, you don't tell you are. Oh, where's the headband? I got the headband.
Oh good.
So I can push back my bangs. So ready to look silly in 3, 2, 1.
You look you look so different.
I have bangs for a reason.
So we're gonna first start off by blending eye primer. We are using Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, which is so nice.
It's kind of, this one's a little older, so I'll
I have one upstairs too.
I have another one too. I got too many sizes in my
I have two. Yeah.
So we're at the beginning.
One's going for $8 at like Nordstrom outlets. I was like, okay, so I brought brushes. Okay, we're gonna start. We should do it like the Instagram people, where you like sit out and I like come in through this way.
Okay.
I see all like people from Mac do that. And
Alright, I'll do
it's
that.
honestly my dream to close your
Okay.
eyes. So start. Oh my gosh, I feel like a professional. I've never done this before. Actually, that's a lie. I have. I did it on my sister for prom. TBT. Throwback to it.
Maybe I'll
She
insert a
looked
picture right
bomb.
here. She does look bomb. She's my fiance. That's a story for another day.
And I'm gonna do okay. And then I've seen people not set their. They actually. I've been testing some different primers. Some people use concealer. And I tried that today actually, but it didn't set. It creased on me. I think it's because my eyes are more hooded, and like they crease naturally.
I got one.
So I prefer regular primer, specifically the Urban Decay primer potion, and then you set it with either a light, light eyeshadow or just a loose setting powder. And then I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder because I like the high-end stuff now. Oh wait, I forgot about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Can I have a makeup wipe just so I can like make sure there's no excess like glitter or anything? Sick. I have to try. This is like my cheating way. I do de-cleanse.
Tips
my
from
brushes,
Abby.
though. I do de-cleanse, but this just makes sure there's no extra color. I have this brush.
I have a brush.
It is a very good brush. I was saying something. What did I say? Oh yeah, I like deep cleanse them like every like 2 weeks maybe, or like whenever I get motivated enough.
That's a mood. I'll put it right in my planner. I'm like, yes, I'm going to do that today.
I just got a planner.
Really?
I did. I got a Lily Pulitzer one to match the travel cup that my aunt gave me. Shout out to Auntie Pam and Emily,
Love
Zoe,
Auntie Pam.
Uncle B. I love that cup. It's gorgeous. If you want tips on cleaning your brushes, tell Grace to do it because she showed me a way to do it, and it's honestly the best thing in the world because it's cheap and you don't need to buy the fancy beauty blender and
Cleaners.
Okay, so
That'll be upcoming video. I'll do that for another
Ideas for
one.
you.
Look at that.
okay, so today we're going to be doing some sort of peachy GLAM, Summer GLAM, requested by Liv, I think. Shout out to Liv. Yeah. So we are first going to be using the Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're going to be going in with orange soda. Orange soda. Fun fact, there's the same colors in the Modern Renaissance palette. In case you're wondering, we discovered that today. Alright, I'm going to start out.
I turn because I want to face you.
I know. Start out by blending in the outer crease to start off transitioning into the colors. I act like I know like the specific words, but I don't know the specific words. This is just gonna soften before we add the fun peach colors. And blend it kind of close to the brow bone, but not too close. We need to leave room for glow.
My eyebrows, I haven't done them in a little bit. We're just gonna ignore it and it's
We'll
fine.
cover it with glow.
Yes, I shall.
I recommend that.
If you want to do it like step by step after each color like you put on, you can like grab the Abby cam.
Okay, so this is great so far. I have a burnt orange on a fluffy brush, and so far I've put it in the lighter crease up here. I'm just gonna add a little more just to show. Oops, I wasn't filming you. I'm not good at this. It's so hard to film and do makeup at the same time. Okay, this is very confusing. Nicholas, can I have your help? This is the Abby / Nicholas cam. Say hi, Nick. What? Baby. We blend it right into this upper crease. I'm not explaining it very well, but I'm adding just enough color so it's not like a total blank canvas before we add darker colors. Okay, that's good so far. You can turn it off now.
He's gonna keep both. It's
Alright. It's okay. I'm down for whatever. I keep stepping on.
You get 2 angles.
Yeah, it's nice.
Are you
That's what Tati
blocking
does.
the camera though?
No, look.
That's what Tati does. I love
This
Tati.
palette smells so good.
Doesn't it? Sweet peach palette. Abby got it for me.
I did. Made me go platinum also.
I can. It's in the camera.
Oh, duh.
Stop being flirty. Honestly.
Honestly, this is a family channel.
Okay. Anyway, we're next gonna take the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. Love it. Smells so good. Here, smell it. JK, can't do that yet.
Not yet.
We're gonna be taking Candied Peach, which is a slightly shimmery shade, but I don't care. It's a really pretty color. And we're gonna add it into the oops.
You want Nick? Let's show you the candied peach color. Ready? Ready? That one.
Yep. Oops, sorry. We're gonna tap off the excess. Yep.
Look at that excess.
Ooh.
Oh, that was powdery.
Make sure you do that so it's not falling out underneath the eye, because if you put on foundation first and you set the whole face, you don't want to add eyeshadow underneath, because then it would get into your concealer and then you would have peach eyes, and we don't want that.
It'll be a new look. It'll be the next trend because people will get lazy.
See, right now it's like underneath, so all I have to do is scrub it away. So right now I am blending it kind of in the same place as the first shade, but I'm not blending it as high so I can still see that first shade. And I'm starting to add it to the corners because we're gonna round out the look. Mama Doons is home. I always start out with less color on the brush. You can always add more, but it's easier to put on than it is to take off. Okay, you can always go. I'm gonna go back into that first shade for orange soda. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the top, just so we can see it a bit more. I'm gonna be taking a smaller, thinner brush. This one by Real Techniques. Love that brand. Me too. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette Limited Edition. Because I love that limited edition stuff. And I'm going to be taking Saturn, which is a dark orangey peach shade. And I'm going to be going into the very crease and kind of underneath and in the corners to add some darkness. Make sure you leave room in the center so we can put some glitter in the center. Fabulous. Okay. So now we're going to be taking the Stila, what is it even called? Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Smoldering Satin. And I'm going to be taking the super small kind of concealer-ish brush. Can you see it? Yep. And I'm going to be putting it on the brush because then I'll have more control. Ooh, ooh, I see glitter from it. I'm going to be putting it on the center.
I always turn towards you.
You know what? It might be easier if I just put it on and then define specific. So soothing to me. I could do this all day, people. That's why I want to work at Sephora all time, but I already have 2 jobs, so I cannot do that. I'm going to college, so that would stink. Okay, now that it's on the center of the lid, we're going to be taking
Saturn. Get the change of us.
He's busy. He's busy. Make sure it's dry. That looks funny. Well, it dried super fast.
Wow.
Thanks, Stila.
What a brand.
So now you're gonna take that same shade for called Saturn. You're gonna just blend it a bit above and on the side. Oh, I need to add more glitter to that. Once it dries, it's like regular glitter. It's so interesting.
It's like that interesting one thing we heard earlier.
Oh yeah. Glitter Flip from CHATTY. If you want to sponsor us, feel free.
Where you at? We're college students, please.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of Sienna from the Soft Glam palette. Going off the rails here. I'm gonna add it to the outer corner and a bit into the crease. Okay, I think that's good.
We hope.
Just gonna blend it a bit more. I'm probably gonna clean up the outer edge with concealer. That's fine.
Okay, sure.
So, if it fall out, you just use some sort of fluffy brush, just brush it away. Okay. Love it. So that top glam is done. Now, with your face.
Oh, should we get an Abby cam of the final eyes for now?
For now.
Oh.
This is the final glam look for the
moving on to the face. So,
Want to use shape tape?
sure. We'll dive in.
Okay. We're gonna be using Tarte today. We're gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation.
Which, by the way, is cruelty-free. And I believe this one is vegan.
Love to see it. First we should put on primer though.
Oh, I don't. Oh,
Do you
I
have
bring my
primer?
primer down. I mean,
You want to skip it? We can skip it.
Just
skip
skip
that
it.
video.
just because it's
Skip that part. We put on primer, definitely.
Definitely primer. But I mean, you can prime your face in different ways. Like moisturizer.
Yeah.
Works. Like anything with dimethicone usually works pretty well.
Okay, so for a brush, oh wait, we have, where is it? We're going to be using the Real Technique Beauty Blender. I recommend a 10 out of 10 because it's flat and it can cover a wide area on the face.
You know, I'm intrigued to try the Beauty Blender, their big face and body Beauty Blender.
Ooh.
They have like a, who is it? Cassie Holmes likes it.
You have baby hairs.
I do have baby hairs. It's the ones that go curly.
Alright, so we're just going to like paint on you.
Oh yay.
And we're going to leave it just like this because this is totally 2018.
Makeup.
This is what I do. Don't worry. I'm not just doing this.
Hi. Hi.
Happy's doing
I'm painting on Grace. We're filming it.
I'm gonna leave it just like that.
Just like that.
Beautiful.
It looks like Olivia Dole when you guys were looking for the
Oh
test.
my gosh, she wrote on her forehead and it wouldn't come off.
Eye makeup right there.
Oh yes. Next year,
They
Nick.
call it Dapper.
Doesn't he look nice? Blending, blending, blending.
Lindsay.
I have a question. Do those brushes you have up there, like the ones that you got from my work, do those work well?
Yeah, they do actually. They're a little tough, but like they get the job done. You can always just go over it again. Oh. See, this foundation is drying very quickly.
It does dry very,
So I
very
might
quick.
have to switch to it. Did I bring it down?
I don't know.
I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I can use this. Did Nick steal it? This foundation is very nice. Come on, some of it. So look up.
Ooh, I always turn
I
towards
know.
you.
Here, I can turn.
This is my problem.
For the concealer, I like to make kind of like a triangle shape, just so it's not just underneath the eyes. And I personally like to use brush. I think it is just as good as a, or a small beauty blender. I found mini ones at Ulta and they're fabulous. Real Technique. Maybe you can close. I don't want to go like in. Grace has round eyes compared to like much more rounder eyes than I do.
So true.
So she has. I have to go underneath a bit more. So I risk poking her eye out. My bad.
That's why I feel like moved eyeliners never worked on me because I like, they're so round that when I try to do a flick, it's like, wow, your eyes are round. I'm like, yeah,
Yes, I am.
it's like that.
And they're beautiful. Damn it, they're beautiful.
There.
All eyes
gosh.
are beautiful. So I'm gonna add some highlights. So I'm gonna put a little bit up here, a little bit on the nose, and a little bit on the chin. That's where I like to put my highlights.
Oh my gosh. Here I am looking like a...
A 10. Wait, do you watch Jenna Marbles?
Sometimes I can watch her a little bit.
There's a video where Julian keeps calling Jenna a snack.
Oh, you were telling me about...
Was I telling you about this?
Yeah.
You looking like a
A
snack. She's like, stop calling me a snack. He's like, let me put you in my lunchbox because you a snack.
Nick, are you gonna put me in your lunchbox?
I know.
The answer's no, I guess.
Oh, okay. I'll put you in my lunchbox, Grace. Thank you.
Abby, wow.
Food is the most important thing in my life.
What? Put it
It's the
in.
most, I don't get it.
See, when you mumble, nobody understands you.
I mumble a lot.
Okay, so now I'm gonna set
Setting the under eye area.
Yeah, first-
You know.
the under eye. I don't bake with too much. Sometimes I do, but I tend to just like pack it on, and I don't. And because it's so translucent, I don't need to like get rid of it after.
Yeah.
So once I pack it on, it stays. Which is why I recommend the Laura Mercier setting powder, because it's stunning. You just kind of brush the powder all over the face. Grace keeps trying to turn to me.
I do.
I'm trying to be like the Instagram people. We have two conflicting ideas here.
It's not as much conflicting. I'm like, yeah, Abby, and I think words are.
Grace is just being a respectable human being.
Like any decent human being.
Okay, that is all set, and now we go bronze. So we're gonna use, I personally like matte bronzers, because I don't use cream bronzers. I'm just not good at that. Oh, we have to press that. This is cute. We're
It has a little
using,
compact underneath it. Fun fact. I didn't realize it until I was like,
look at that. Whoa, it's cute little.
it has a mirror. Oh, it has a mirror.
Yeah.
This whole time.
Yeah.
See, I don't know anything. Look at that.
That's so cute.
I like.
It smells good. So this is the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. Is that correct?
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. And we gonna use this because this is what I use.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Looks like there's a bit of bronzer on it. So start out small. Tap, tap, tap. You can tap on your arm too. Just make sure you're not putting chocolate on the face. Yeah, and you tell your client to suck in their cheeks so you know where to put the bronzer. And I first start out by dabbing it, and then you blend it out. I'm gonna need a bit more.
I'm very pale.
Start the darkest should be at the very end of the face, and you kind of just brush it out. You can put it up the face too. Some people like the 3 that they do. You know, backwards.
Oh, yes.
And then turn your head, suck in your cheek. And if you take your time, then it will look more natural than if you really rushed it and it looks just looking muddy. And I'm gonna add a bit to the top of our forehead.
I have a big forehead. I have bangs for a reason.
I'm not even gonna see this, but it's part of my daily,
It's okay.
not daily, but
I still do it, and I feel like not, using too much makeup.
and it's the bronzing on the forehead is different for every person because everybody has different foreheads, but just depends. I'm gonna go like around. For me, it would be like more to the sides.
yeah.
It really depends on the person. Okay, cool. Next, I'm just gonna add a little bit of contour to the nose. I'm using a real technique, a thicker. I think this is definitely for eyeshadow, but I use it for
Nose contour.
yeah, nose contour.
Sometimes you just gotta.
And you use the smallest amount. And you start out very light. This just evens out all like the bronzing and the highlighting. You also don't have to do this. I just always do this. Sick. Cool. Okay. Okay, so next we're gonna do eyebrows. Do you have specific eyebrow stuff that you
I either use my Anastasia or I use a little pomade and my NYX tanning cream.
So, this is the NYX Tame & Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in the shade Brunette, because Grace is a brunette. And I'm going to attempt to do this. I always do my own. So,
We're gonna try.
I'm gonna try.
I was trying this way.
Alright, so what I like to do is kind of start on the outer and just fill in sparse areas and then see how it goes from there. Just kind of outline. It's kind of hard to explain. I recommend just like watching.
You like watch a ton of tutorials on
Oh.
YouTube and
Yeah.
Instagram. And eventually you just kind of like, that looks about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of try it. I'm gonna put my head up
Into the night.
into the light. I think people do people's makeup while they're laying down. I'm intrigued. But also, at the same time. My cousins are beautiful. I love my cousins.
Your cousins are so pretty. Your whole family's pretty, so like, you guys just got them good
We're just
genes.
cool.
You just got them good genes, you know.
Welcome back.
I miss you. Oh, he's up trying to open a window. Make sure they have screens. They do. We're good. We're good.
We do.
Okay, just a little even. They're sisters.
They're sisters, not twins. And let me see. I like this one more.
I've always liked that one more.
I have this. It depends. It switches for me. It really depends.
Some days, this one, when I first get them done, this one will like look natural, nicer, but it grows quicker. So
Yep.
then I get frustrated. This one takes forever. I'm like, ah, you're good. You goody two shoes.
Mine like don't grow in the outer edge, which is really what I want them, where I want them to grow, but they don't.
Mine grow everywhere. They're like here and they're here. And then if I leave them for too long, every time I go in to get my eyebrows done, I'm like, all right, Cheryl, are you ready to tame the wolves?
So now I'm gonna take the same concealer, the Shape Tape in light beige. We're just gonna outline each eyebrow, and this will also help fix any errors if you made any. It will just really help like define them. See, this one has more of an arch, and this one has more of a rounded.
I think it's because I can only do this with one eye.
Oh, well there you go.
So
Problem solved.
that's fine.
I don't even know if I'm subscribed, to be honest. That's really bad. I shouldn't have admitted that. I feel like I am though. I feel like I subscribed when you first put out like that nail haul. You know?
Oh my god, that was
I feel like I subscribed then, but I don't remember.
so I forgot about that.
Legit.
I deleted that.
Cut it.
so-
We don't speak of that video.
Oh god. I think I deleted that like hardcore because I filmed it on my phone and it was edited on Windows like Movie Maker.
Alright, eyebrows are done.
What's up guys? Abby Cam? Should we Abby Cam it? Should we?
Yeah, Nick's giving up. So
Like no one knows.
Are you
Haha,
real?
got him! He's actually quite cute. I like him.
That was such a perfect zoom.
It was.
Okay, it slowly zooms out. Yee, there's Grace. Okay, so hello Grace.
Hi.
These are her. It's not focusing. Focus.
Give it a second.
Okay, so these are the brows. This is like my first time doing them on another person. Congrats, you're the first. They're actually, I'm pretty proud of them.
Okay, see.
Yes.
do.
Oh, oh. Oh, what's up? Oh, hello. Hello.
Hi, my name is Grace. Nice to meet you.
Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, we're moving on to the next thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I always use her. I should clean my brushes.
I need to clean my brushes. I got, well actually Nick got for me a brush cleaner recently.
Like the scrubby thing or like the liquid?
Yeah, the brush scrubby thing.
Oh, when I took you out shopping.
When you took me out shopping because you're a good boyfriend. Wow.
I just dropped it.
It's okay.
She's a little broken already.
Yeah, it's a little fresh.
The one I had broke very easily.
We should need another saw.
There, there's one. Okay, so we gonna take this blush from NYX. It's Intuition. Very nice. Let me just see how it.
It's all like a little light sort of deal.
Excuse me. Where's?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
light. Yeah. Let's give me a little color. Nothing more.
Okay, and you can. So the biggest myth is put it just on the apples, but no, I like to swoop it.
Me too. Abby knows what's up.
A little at a time. And it goes a long way. I like to dab it more than blend it. I think it does a better
Yeah,
job.
when you blend it, I feel like sometimes you
Personally-
can remove.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, glow.
we gotta get our glow.
And then we'll do,
Like-
we'll do lashes last.
Like
So,
this part. Yeah, that's too much. What should we do for glow?
I have my jelly highlighter from First Ollie. Everybody hates it, but I don't.
What do you mean everybody hates it?
I show it to everybody at drama and they're like, ew, what is that?
I
like
love
it's
it.
Jello.
It made Tachi's like top 20 or whatever, so it
It's
has
so
to be
nice.
good.
And this stuff goes a long way. You need the smallest amount.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so for glow, which is what I like to call highlighter, you go on the upper part of the cheekbone and a little bit above. So start in the middle. Slowly make your way around. You can always add more. You never want too less. Oh, she's dummy.
She got the glowing queen. Beautiful.
Just a little bit. This stuff you don't want to put too much on the nose because then you're going to look extra shiny, and on the nose that's not very flattering. But everywhere else it's fine. So we're going to take, from the Sweet Peach palette, we're going to take Nectar. It's on right here. I love Nectar. And you're going to raise your up. Going to go right underneath the brown bone in between where that top shade is.
I can't do it to this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can only do to the one. I'm gonna just guess for that one. So
I can do both of them.
that's so cool.
But not like one at a time. I'm not as good. And then you also want to put on the
I can
inner,
go like that. but
in the corner of the eye. I like to use my finger for this because then
I
you
do
get
too.
more. Though I have long nails, so I'm kind of stabbing the race all
It's
the
okay.
It's
Works
fine.
happen.
Do I want to put something underneath that? I think I want to put something underneath too. I think we're gonna take Candied Peach and we're gonna sweep it underneath the eye. And I might add a little bit of glitter too. Just to the center.
It's okay. I'll live. You know, it just make up for the past couple of years. Every time you go over and I'm like, oh here, let's try this, and you're like, oh, I'm I'm so sorry. I do this every time. Abby and I's makeup story starts a long time ago.
Oh yes.
8 years ago, to be exact.
I caused a scene.
A small scene.
I have to call them home.
We were having a slumpy for my 10th birthday.
Grace decided to pull up.
I
I
pulled out
was
my
like,
giant makeup
"Ooh."
kit, and everyone was playing with it. But then disaster struck when Abby got something in her eye.
I thought I was gonna die.
She didn't.
I
She
didn't.
didn't.
Not alive. I am here right
And she didn't want to leave the sleepover, which made me realize I think we were friends, like for real. Like it was
so
like,
the one thing I told Mrs. Dooner, I was like, Mrs. Dooner, I just don't want eye drops. I can't do it.
my mom's so cute. She's like so nursey.
I know.
She's like nurse Jeter.
Okay, so we're gonna take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is a very nice mascara, but one very funky.
I get minis because I don't use very much mascara.
Very because eyelashes are very long. So we're first gonna start on the lower lash, if that's okay. Or do you prefer doing it, or would you like me to?
You can do it.
Okay, I always ask. Some people have preferences. And you like start at the root, kind of rub together, and like comb it through. Just gives it such nice. Oh, sorry, nice lower lash. Mine are weird. Close. Open. Gonna go underneath. Okay, sit, cool. And finally, lips. I love them.
Oh, it's Fenty. I've never
Fenty.
used Fenty lips.
Dude. It's so
Ooh, They
nice.
smell nice.
We can use that. So we have decided to use the Fenty Beauty Fenty Gloss Bomb.
Oh, focus on the face. Focus on me. Because you're Ariana's new song. She came out with a new song today. God is a woman. That's what it's
I'm gonna
called.
add a little more blush. Oh. Fenty. Super cute. And like a little like shape tape kind of. Yeah. And she done!
Guys, it's about to come back. Oh, we can Abby camp.
She done! Okay. Yes! You look beautiful! This is my summer glam. Oh, I actually dig it. Dig it. You can talk. You know that, right?
He doesn't think he can. I kind of feel like Arden, but like Fanta.
We chose peach colors because they would complement her blue eyes. Oh, she's stunning. Ooh, ooh, kill him.
Turn all around. Get good looks.
I wish we had those big giant lights.
I know.
Those are the best. Wait, what if I... Oh, we had the same idea. Oh yes, this is much better.
Look at that one.
In that contour. Oh, there we go. Oh yes, now we can see it.
Lovely.
Love it. Okay.
Should you?
In that contour. Oh, there we go. Oh yes, now we can see it.
This
Go.
one. You can
Go.
tell 'cause- Oh, we're going. So this is the finished look. I'll insert pictures and clips and the whole shebang. Abby did such a good job because Abby's so good. She's just so good. I hope she didn't mind my breath because I ate
I
a
didn't smell
pumpkin sauce.
anything.
That's good. Pumpkin sauce thing. So.
Well, check out my Insta for
Check-
more looks.
Yeah, I'll tag it below or link it. You know, I'll link her Twitter too. Yeah, the whole shebang. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. So, I look all glamified. Thank you, Abigail.
No problem anytime. Thanks for letting me